go back and watch the film and figure out, what happened on that one drop in particular?
Oh yeah, well, I go back. I watch the film by myself sometimes. I just, I still can't believe it. But it's a new week. We focus on South Alabama and practice. Frame up every catch. So the only thing you do is just learn from it and just work hard.
The lights get your eyes. What happened? Just too long. The ball was in the air too long. You had too long to think about it, or?
Nah, it's a perfect thrown ball. It's just, even the great ones drop. Jerry Rice, I'm pretty sure he dropped the pass. But it's just. It just took your eye off of it. You just got away from it.
It's almost like basketball. Like you said, almost like basketball. One guy misses a shot, the other misses a shot, comes contagious for the receivers dropping balls.
It's just, we just wasn't completely focused in. We weren't locked in. So what we've been doing is we just been, framing up catches, catching more balls and, using everything. We're going to fix the drop.
Were you surprised at how wide open you were, Joe? The guys fell down and I almost looked around and went, oh, there's nobody around here.
My Coach Brew, he said I ran a great route. I didn't realize he had failed at first. I just thought, he was on my back or something. But, it was wide open, but, you can't go back in the past now. So I ain't worried about it no more.
How much have y'all talked amongst yourselves about it as receivers? Just what happened that game and how you get over it?
We've been talking ever since the bus ride home. We just been telling each other, if you drop a pass, just keep going. Don't get down for that one pass because it's gonna be a lot more thrown your way. So you just gotta focus on that next one.
I bet you're still waiting for that big catch down the field. You almost had that game. Auburn game, there was a route early on down the sideline you couldn't get to. What are you noticing on film to kind of correct to kind of get that done, you think?
It's just, great plays by the DB. One thing we can do to work on it, just run harder routes, just go hard every play.
You think that big catch is coming for you?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I feel it. Every game I feel it, but it don't matter. I just want to win. I can go the rest of the season not catching the pass. As long as we win the games, I'm great.
What did Tyler have to say to you guys during the game?
He just told us just keep going. He just said he gonna keep coming back to us. We told him, we was like, we got you, Tyler. Just have faith in us. We may drop him, but we ain't gonna let you down. We gonna come through for you.
The way Tyler's really run the offense and taking command of it. This is basically his offense. How much do you guys just believe in him and what he tells y'all to do?
Tyler, he a great quarterback. He gonna make a lot of money one day. He knows the offense. Like you ask him, he'll know what this receiver got, what this lineman doing. He can read the defense. He's very smart. He just, everything. The offense, the receivers, we pretty much, depend on Tyler, and he depends on us, So, he expecting us to be in that spot, so we got to be in that spot, and we're expecting him to put the ball in that spot, and he's going to do it.
Coach